Now students, today we will discuss about Newton's laws of motion. Newton has given 3 laws to describe the motion of a body. These laws are commonly known as Newton's laws of motion. Let us start with the Newton's first law of motion. Now, what does this law state? It states that if a body is at rest, it will continue to be in rest, or if it is in uniform motion, it will continue to be in uniform motion along a straight line unless an unbalanced force acts on it. This law is also known as Galileo's law of inertia. Now, what is inertia? Inertia is the property of an object by virtue of which the object resists the change of state of rest or state of motion or direction. An object which has more mass has more inertia. It means mass is the measure of inertia. Very simple example. A stone has more inertia than a football because the mass of a stone is more than the mass of the football. Now students, we can have very simple activities from our day-to-day life that will help us to understand Newton's first law of motion or the property of inertia. For that, let us take very simple activities from our day-to-day life. Now let us see. Now there is a glass tumbler over which we have placed a cardboard and a coin in the middle. If we flick the card very hard, the card flies away and the coin drops into the glass tumbler. Now, why this happened? This is because we applied external force on the card. So, the card changed its state of rest to state of motion, but there is no force on the coin, so it dropped into the glass tumbler. Now, another example. When a car or a bus starts from rest, the passenger gets a backward jerk. This is why, because due to inertia, the passenger tries to remain in rest even though the car or the bus has started moving. And again, if a moving car or a bus brakes to stop, the passenger gets a forward jerk. Again, why? Because due to inertia, the passenger tries to remain in a state of motion, whereas the bus has stopped. So students, I think you followed this. That's all. Thank you.